One of my fantasies as a kid was to be a teacher. I didn't have a particular subject in mind, but I knew I liked talking for hours about all the little details and nuances of things I enjoyed. However, that dream went down the drain when I dropped out of university to pursue a career in music. As you probably know, having a degree is pretty much a prerequisite if you want to get hired as a teacher. So how did I end up speaking in front of dozens of students?
Să vedem unde vă băgăm pe toți.
Meet Andy. He's the mastermind behind all this. Him and I met years ago through the local music scene. He's a badass songwriter, guitarist and showman. He does photography and video work, and he also happens to be a teacher at the top-ranked university in our country. The cool kind of teacher. The one we all wish we had. He was at the first Garnoo show in 2024 with a couple of students. We hung out a little bit and he asked if me and Anna would be willing to show the students what we do. The idea was very exciting, but we weren't sure what it would look like in practice, so we kind of left it in the air. Months go by, the concept pops in my mind a couple of times, I write some things down, and then we meet again in 2025, exchange ideas and decide to do a workshop next spring. They then make a list for the students to sign up, and we end up scheduling 2 workshops because we cannot fit all of them in the studio at the same time. First of all, wow, that was a pinch me moment. Second of all, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna talk about. The technical aspects became way more accessible to everyone. Anyone can get a sound card, anyone can buy a microphone, they can record at home. We got a laptop, an audio interface, a Focusrite thingy that costs, I don't know, 300-400 lei. You get a microphone, you can do an album. So then the problem is not how we record anymore, but the conversation has shifted towards the art, the creativity part of it. What are we recording? Why are we recording it? Instead of how. I grab my notebook and start brainstorming. Then writing a script, rehearsing it, refining it, rehearsing it again and again and again. And oh my god, the workshop is tomorrow and I hate everything. My initial idea was to dump a bunch of technical information and some history onto them and call it a day. Dynamic microphones if you want to do, let's say, a podcast or an interview where you sit down with someone at a table or whatever. You get the dynamic microphone, you've probably seen the Shure SM7B, the one that looks like a hairdryer. It had a structure with clear points, examples, anecdotes and career advice. But it was boring and I could not sleep because of it. So it's 4 AM and I'm just about to give up when the epiphany finally hits me. We're home, in our studio. Why am I talking about what we do when we can actually show them what we do?
Can you look him in the eyes, look him in the eyes? There's a stranger in the mirror. You keep telling yourself lies, yet he knows your deepest fear. Turn rounds through the night, past the city's dark fight, and it's really no surprise that you dread just being here.
We're going to simulate a recording session, set up all the microphones, Anna is going to film everything, we're gonna mix it, we're gonna edit the video, we're gonna actually put it out into the world. So in a way, this video that you're watching right now is also part of the workshops, and we're going to walk the students through our thought process and all the decisions we make along the way. When you're editing photos, do you know the levels curve?
Yes.
That's the EQ.
Okay.
So when you tweak the levels curve down here, you tweak the shadows, and when we tweak it up here, you tweak the highlights, and the midtones are in the middle. That's the EQ is the same thing. Down here is the bass, up here is the treble, here is the middle frequencies.
Okay. Thank you.
The first workshop was the hardest. My anxiety was through the roof, but thankfully I had Anna there with me, who would jump in and share her perspective and also get me back on track if I started rambling. And we had Ferry as well, who is Andy's colleague and fellow professor, and he was great at drawing parallels between what we were saying and what the students were studying in this particular course. The thing about AI is that it was trained on all that super highly polished music, and it's become quite good at replicating that. And now, okay, AI can do that. What's left for us people? Alright.
Nice.
The second workshop happened right after the first one. We had like half an hour break, and while it was a lot easier from an anxiety point of view, the biggest challenge here was keeping track of what we told the second group and not confusing it with what we told the first group, so we wouldn't miss anything.
Time to lay down low. The voices in your head are screaming, time to go. But what they do not know, they do not own you like they did before. Cross the border in the dark when life is peaceful and quiet. On a journey you'll embark, your mind a wistful riot. They wanna lead you.
Thankfully, the feedback was positive, and they asked us if we wanted to do a third workshop, but this time in English. And our answer was, absolutely, would love to. We also have the other ones in the back that we're also gonna stereo spread. We'll get more into that after we do the recording. I'll take you guys into the other room and I'll show you how a little bit of processing and stuff like that, how we actually treat the signal and what each microphone does.
Do the microphones in the corners record?
Yes, they will record.
And they will not hear us?
They will, and I'm counting on it.
They're gonna be part of the song. Usually when we record the song is only the player inside the room, because you can make noise and it would catch that. But now, to make it fun, we're gonna integrate you guys into the song.
Yeah. See how it turns out. It's an experiment. I don't know, I've never done this before, so it's fresh for me as well. But this is part of what keeps things fun and interesting. We try to do it differently every time to see what happens. You never know what you're going to discover. Curiosity is also a very important trait if you want to do anything creative. Just chase your curiosity.
And if you wanna evolve, because if you do the same thing, at a certain point you're gonna be a master of that, but that's it.
So this is the third time we're doing this?
Yes, this is the third workshop. The first one in English. And yeah, the microphones in their back are a new addition. The other workshops I did with just this too. And also this is the first time we're trying to involve the students as well.
Yes, good idea. I think.
We'll see.
We're gonna record an acoustic song, and I'm actually gonna let you guys choose one out of two. I have prepared two songs for you. One of them is a more traditional acoustic song. It's probably easier on the percussion side. The other one is a bit of a wild card. It's actually a drum and bass song, but we're gonna do it with an acoustic guitar without drums and without bass. So, what do you guys want to do? Traditional or weird drum and bass thingy?
I'm pretty curious about drum and bass
Drum and
with
bass
the drum
sounds
and
fun.
bass.
Drum and bass thingy. Okay.
I guess.
Okay. So let's make it official. Who wants drum and bass? Hands up.
Who wants what?
Okay, so it's a unanimous everyone who wants the drum and bass thing. Alright, cool. We'll do that then.
Do you prefer the other one?
No,
You know better, like we're just giving an opinion based on...
No, I'm fine with either one of them. Okay. And I was actually pretty sure you guys were gonna choose the drum and bass ones.
He did present it more fun.
Of course, there was a bias already.
This is an example how to treat clients.
I might have slightly manipulated you guys into choosing that one. We kept the same structure going for the third workshop, but this time I wanted to involve the students in the recording as well. So I brought out a bunch of percussion instruments, handed them out to the group, and here's how it went. You guys know the drum and bass rhythm? There you go. It goes something like this.
That's it. It's okay.
Wanna try shaker? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see the condescending look 1,000 times. Just because I'm quiet and play nice makes you think I cannot read between the lines. I got news for you, my friend. I get things done while you pretend. This is just another lesson that I had to learn. Oh, all the bridges that I've burned. Thank you very much for your concern. Don't hold your breath, 'cause it's your turn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Open your eyes to the world that surrounds you. You've no idea of the things that I can do. And what I know after all that I've been through is that I don't need to prove myself to you. Don't need to prove myself to you. Okay, now we're gonna switch it up. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was crazy.
Nice!
Nice.
You guys are awesome.